I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, need some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you want to taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you want to hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
And what's going on? We are finally here. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with your eyes. Nothing wrong with your YouTube channel. I am actually finally playing Madden again. The Wildcard game. I'm still in my first season. At the end, franchise mode, yes. So we finna get it in. Change of pace. Going back to my sports. You know, one of my flagship games. And let's see how I do. It's been long enough. And now we finna do some Sunday night football. My apologies for not getting here anytime sooner, because I would have played something sooner or this sooner and did something else tonight. Yet it is what it is. I'm here. And we finna get it on. So we got Seattle Seahawks. We are 1-1 against them in the regular season. To bring this into some better perspective, let me just go ahead and show you. So after the bye week, of course, week 12, we lose 30-51. Whew, that was an ugly game. Then we turned around in week 14. We beat them 40-20. So it's anybody's game at this moment. Playoff picture as it stands. Wild card game. Us versus Seattle. Then you got Atlanta versus Vikings. Detroit versus the Lions versus the Cardinals. Dallas got the bye week. And KC got the bye week. With the Jaguars versus the Titans, Dolphins versus Colts, and Ravens versus the Bills. Bulls. That's some bull. I still got 403 fantasy points I have not used. All right. A few weekly awards from last time I played. Man, we smacked the shit out of Rams. Who the hell we played last time? And Bosa had him a night. So we're going to see what happens tonight. First, let's do this. Their offense is 83, defense 85, overall 83 against our 87 offense, 88 defense, 87 overall. Offensive ranks, they're number 6, we're number 1. Pass TDs, they have 24 at 14, we have 60 at number 1. Rush TDs, they have 19 at 21, we have 32 at number 1. Giveaways, they gave it up 14 times at 16, we gave it up a career, a team, a decade high, 64 giveaways. dead last for the next 10 years. Third down completions, 49% for them at number 10. 45% for us at number 24. My bad. Defensive ranks, they're 19, we number 1. TDs allowed, 33 at 18 for them. 23 at number 3 for us. Sacks, they have 24 at 22. We have a record, a team record, an effort record, a season record, a decade record, probably an NFL record, 121 sacks. In the regular season, 121 sacks at number 1. Takeaways, they took it away 26 times at number 4. We took it away 30 times at number 2. Red zone stops, 66% of the time for them at 14, 33% for us at number 17. Injury report. Oh yeah, broken ribs. Hargrave is out. Hopefully he'll be here for the Super Bowl. Bosa, shoulder strain. Dang, he out for this game? Oh no. No. And they don't have nobody. Where you going, Ace? All right, my son took his own butt to sleep. Yeah, that's what was going on just now. I watched him walk down our hallway. Okay, so discussed. Coach, it's not often you have to play someone for a third time, but you're facing a familiar foe this week in the Seahawks. What are you expecting in this game? Hard-hitting brawl plus hit power. Chess match, play recognition. Ooh. I'm going to go with hard hitting. Rivalry games always have more intensity, and now that it's win or go home, both sides are going to be even more amped up than usual. Hard hitting, amplified intensity. Defensive players on both teams will have +5 hit power. Oh, no, that's not what I was looking at. All the marbles. Beat the Seahawks and advance to the next round of the playoffs. I didn't know they was going to give it to them, too. It's not a good look. Discuss making a playoff push for a veteran. Coach, I wasn't going to say anything, but it feels like this might be it for Trent Williams. I talked with him at the beginning of the year and felt like this could be coming. This could be some extra motivation and fire we need for a deep run. If this is it for him, we have to send him out with a ring and give him a storybook ending to his career. He deserves it after all these years. One last hurrah. The potential retirement of left tackle Trent Williams has fired up the team, plus 10 morale for all players. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Five sacks, baby. You know my game plan. 2% trade value increase for a user. All right, that's enough of that. Hit power 99. Damn. Let's knock the ball out. I'm ranked number 9. Strong safeties. It's about to go down, y'all. Oh, shit.
It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wildcard Weekend. It's the Seahawks and the 49ers, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 24.
It was a frequent sight in the 80s and 90s, and it's continued on till today. Playoff football in the Bay Area as we welcome you to Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, it's the second game here on this Wild Card Saturday, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. Intensity level will be off the charts.
Here we go.
It's the second of our 2 games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out, and he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
Let's face it, it doesn't matter if you're a rookie free agent or a 15-year vet. Guiding a team to victory on the road in the playoffs, that's no small feat. And it's going to be really important for him to play mistake-free football. But equally important, create some big plays as well to give his team confidence that they can win.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But, Charles, you think about their impressive record, and then you look on the screen and see some of these injuries. That makes what they've done all that more impressive.
And when one of their starters or one of their key guys can't play, they miss him, but they just say, get well. We'll hold the fort until you get back, and the next person steps up into that void. This team has done a nice job all year long. No excuses, just performance.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd
man.
and 3.
I ran right into
The hard
him.
count might have got him. This might be a 1st down.
Yeah, I ran into him.
Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
They'll fake it. Now Smith.
Oh.
Returning right back to Lockett. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle.
Got him. Ace Love.
Smith lost it.
Ace Love with it.
On the other side has got it.
I did it.
Looks like a running back going through the line. Quarterbacks have to be assured.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. To throw is Smith.
Got him.
And
Good.
pressure coming, and they
Good.
got it once again.
Yes.
And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. McLeod to return it. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Leading them out, someone who took the lead by storm last year is the most famous Mr. Irrelevant ever. From Iowa State, it's Brock Purdy.
And as we continually grade players, especially quarterbacks, how about this young man? 2nd year in the NFL, guided his team into the playoffs, and now he wants to show the world that they should buy in on him because he wants to evolve from that young quarterback to that true team leader that takes his team deep in the playoffs.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They go play action here. Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. Now Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there on a 1st down again. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And they'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Again, McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. And the 49ers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Well, we knew they had the crowd sign. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you've got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And out now come the Seahawks. And, you know, listen, there's two ways to get the number 7 seed. You can back into it or you can charge your way into it and seize it. But ultimately, once you're here, you can throw that out the window. You've got to come to play.
Yeah, you just think of that phrase, any given Sunday or Saturday as the case may be. And even though this is a 2 versus 7 matchup, don't think for 1 second that this game's going to be a pushover. Anything can happen once the playoffs begin.
Gino now to throw. He completes this to Walker. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side of the flat of the swing pass. And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So he's going to play a big role whether he's taking advance in the playoffs.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Smith. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield, and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not, and dropped him for no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And this is dropped. Oh, it's
dropped.
He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. Here's McLeod on the return. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point: get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works him past the 50. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
On 1st down, Purdy. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
After one,
Damn,
7-0 on EA
Sports. 2 rushing yards to our 30.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. They'll look to throw on third and goal. That'll be caught by touchdown 49ers. And the Niners go up 2 touchdowns. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10. Here's Walker to start the drive.
Get him.
Ambry Thomas up to make the play defensively. Solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Gino.
Get him. Get him. Don't let him. Get him.
And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere. But it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Oh, dang.
And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Now Brandon Ayuk ready to bring out the rest of this offense here for this upcoming series. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are...
1 second, y'all. Hold on.
too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Throw left side is intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing now is Geno. And Walker has it. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open.
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down.
Thank you, Orchard. What I'm talking about.
Realistic chance in this one. They've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Man.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Now wasting time going right back to DK Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37.
Yeah,
gain of 9.
Yeah, don't get up.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Play action. It's Smith.
Shoot.
He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 37 yards. And the Seahawks are back within a score.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver, because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Oh, man.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Play action. Now Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First catch of this wildcard game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. In motion right, Debo.
Damn.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh,
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now a 2nd and 10.
They're trying to apply pressure.
Purdy off the play fake.
No.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I know all players are taught from drive to drive, from series to series, let that go, right? Only focus on the now. But when that ball was tipped in the air, there's no way they weren't thinking about the interception that was thrown on the previous drive. Could this turn into a second one? And if it did, that could really change the way this game was going.
And he'll take this to the 47, but no further. as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
Oh!
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
This man is off his
Certainly an interesting call there.
He off his meds.
And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Damn.
Now Gino on 1st down.
That's right. Push him back.
Get there to bring it down. Picking up on that play.
Yes.
Well, now
Geno
they're going to
Smith
come
is
out and
hurt.
take a look at this injury, and we'll be
We
back in a
about to
moment.
smother him.
Sacks a growing
back
theme
up
in this
here.
first half. This is 2nd and long. First throw now for the backup lock.
That's right.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Block now to throw.
Yeah.
And a throw going to be
We
incomplete.
put Gino out the game. We got this
It's
man.
a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
2nd down and right back to
Oh, my
McCaffrey.
goodness, my
And he's
own
not going to go
player.
anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Tall
All right,
task
can you
ahead
get
of
it
him here,
now?
needing a full
Shoot.
15 yards to move the chains. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game.
Uh-oh, Schwartz, you
Plays
might get
like
it
this are
again. Hold
critical
on.
to keep drives going.
Hit him
And
on
points
Schwartz.
result, we'll call this play significant.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks
I ain't doing
the
that
ball
again.
away, and it falls incomplete.
I ain't got that good. Purdy ain't got that deep
That makes
accuracy.
it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys.
All right,
that
kiddo,
time,
we
there's
finna
not
the
much of a
clock did
window to
stop.
get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. Looking for the out route. He's got it.
Ah.
To Kittle.
You don't
He
see
gets
that
us to
often.
other side of midfield,
The guy on the
across
sideline held him
45
up.
before going out.
Interaction.
That's a
That
pretty
was
throw right
interaction.
there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
What a pass interference.
First down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his
That was
man
pass
and broke the
interference,
play up.
man.
2nd and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy.
Oh!
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he's going to be
I thought I was throwing it to the wrong person.
A big play there for the Niners. And even 40
yards.
supposed to be Brandon
Well, my
Ayuk. I
dad would
pushed the
say
wrong
sometimes,
button.
I'm just scratching
Woo.
my head here trying to figure
Right
out what
person.
was going on there defensively.
Wrong time,
How did
right
you lose
person.
him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
McCaffrey.
Come on, man.
Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey.
Come
Boy,
on,
a good
man.
surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
We're going for it.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. McCaffrey.
Damn.
McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
But first, time to look ahead to Sunday's action here on the NFC side of the bracket. And this one looks like it should be a dandy, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Atlanta Falcons. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. Plenty of adjustments likely being made by both teams in their respective locker rooms. To find out who advances to the divisional round, let's get you back out to Brandon Godden.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's got some space here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 51 yards rushing forward with the ball game now on 14 carries.
And in a situation like this, you're in the 2nd half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st down.
He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Back to throw, Purdy. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. It will be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one as a receiver is got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside.
Oh.
The ball delivered with good timing,
launched that.
and they got it done.
And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, they are.
Here's Purdy. And that's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Come on,
7th
y'all,
play
we
of the
can do
drive
it.
now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Purdy from the gun. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. That'll be caught by Allen. Touchdown, 49ers. For the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
An extra point try now for Moody. It's good, and it is now 21-7. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. allows Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
And come out a little bit more charged up because this gets us out of points here. Next drive, that can make this a pretty good game.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Got him, Ace. Oh,
Smith
no.
and Jigba with the ground. They get a line back on that one. It leads to third down. Very nicely done there on the reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role,
interception,
embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it, and immediately made a connection with his quarterback.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
That's pulled in at the 32.
dang.
A good
kicker
head down
stop.
running on the return gets about 15 yards. And out will come the offense as they
Okay,
take
McCaffrey
over.
got
Christian
78
McCaffrey and his 49er
With one
teammates
cash
back onto
in.
the field. He's had a good
We'll make sure you
performance,
get
moved
you a
the ball
buck, though.
effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the one touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end
Oh,
zone.
no.
That's just trying to
Yes,
try
pass
to-
interference.
But it's
I ain't worried
intercepted.
about it.
Picked
That's
up
pass
by Devin
interference.
Witherspoon.
Let him go.
Still going
That's
inside
pass
the
interference.
20. And he will take
Well, it
this
don't count,
one
though.
home. It's a touchdown.
Don't count. That's why I ain't try to have my people tackle you. That's pass interference. Uh-huh. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Except we
They
ain't
frustrated
declining.
these receivers tonight, really
And then
held
we're
down
going to
the
do it
passing
right
game, but they
again.
got the penalty.
We're going to do it
Fine
right
line
back at you.
between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that
Guess
play.
not. Not the way y'all was standing.
A throw left side.
Y'all
to
was
start
waiting
the
for
drive
that.
is complete. And
I
he
thought
gets it
y'all
down
was
a
slick.
yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple. Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the
Some
point where we're doing
space
4-minute
over there.
offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Damn.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
You hurt?
Conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey pushing his way through. And down inside the 15.
97 cents.
97
Close to a
yards
buck.
rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the second round.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Oh, man.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry up. On second down, McCaffrey. call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Well, that last one makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
And his kick here is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number at 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points.
We're going to the next round.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Ooh, lift
and he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A good gain on first has them set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
DJ,
another
what's
modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multi-dimensional on this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now.
Welcome to my Wildcard playoff game, homie.
Got to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Let me do it this way.
A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Oh, there was a false start on them. Oh, I thought it was there.
Is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain. Make people miss downfield.
Oh, that's out of bounds.
They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And Walker with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
He ain't hurt.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard
Cade, what's up?
We'll
yeah, man.
This
That's my plan.
NFL,
I want to beat them worse than this, but hey, I'm gonna take what I can get.
Back now here in
How
Santa
you
Clara.
doing? Are they going
It's
for
the
it?
Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. All right,
Yeah, I finally decided to get back to my Madden. I ain't been here in a minute. Been playing other games.
Now Locke, gotta have this one.
Ha!
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Yeah.
Well, at this stage of the game in the second
Go on and
half,
join the
down
Ace
3
Love
scores,
family.
I
Hit
guess
that
they felt
subscribe
like
so
they
you don't
needed to
miss
push.
out when I
And let's
play
face
this
it,
again.
with this
And any other
deficit,
game.
If they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th
Let's
quarter.
go one more time. I'll
They
fill in
passed it
there.
with such success. I don't know. Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game.
I need to stop.
And trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to
I
do
need
so.
to stop. I need to hit the
They'll
clock.
get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If they continue to throw these safe passes, who can blame them?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They know that old
Are you a
expression,
49er
"It's not
fan?"
my night." It hasn't been his so far.
Earned the sub,
I don't know if
thank
the
you,
legs are
man.
a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly.
Come on. Oh,
It's been a tough
damn.
go for him.
Every time he looks up,
I gotta let
somebody's
McCaffrey
defensively,
get his
that was the same
touchdown.
case on that play.
Shit, he was in there. They look like they showing bliss. They want to get you. They itching.
On first down, this is
Ooh.
McCaffrey.
If I'd have unsub, I did it right there, right?
Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown.
I posed in there.
The Niners continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. But just power football there.
I let him
down
pose
near the
his
goal
way
line.
into the end
Give it
zone.
to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come and have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance,
Okay,
blocking,
cool.
and getting their runner across the goal line.
Moody
7
good with the
minutes
extra
left.
point, and the lead is now 24. 5 plays there on that drive. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey.
Don't forget to turn your
Wisnowski
notifications,
to boot it
too.
away following the touchdown.
What do you think? What was
And
he
he
doing?
had no room to run as he's tackled down
Trying to spin
inside the
around.
20. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a first
Got
and 10.
him.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7.
Man,
And it'll bring up 2nd. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6.
And that type of number, it's just staggering
Just
because
threw
there's
the
so many
man.
ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They fake the handoff, now lock. He's
no.
got him in, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Locke to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Come on, interception.
To throw it is Locke.
Interception. Damn, can't get no interception when
Going
throwing it
right
like
back to
that.
Fant. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Can I get an interception?
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
no.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain.
I messed up.
Locke's throw caught
I messed up on that
Metcalf. And Metcalf going to have the Seahawks first down as they'll get the ball down inside the 30. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
I can't let him get into no rhythm.
Walker now on first
Yeah,
and
you ain't
10.
going nowhere. That
Might
shit
have gotten
right
this
there.
one
Sit
down
down.
to the 28, and that's all. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Locke.
Oh, no.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Don't
They
catch
lead
nothing.
big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring
Okay,
up a
Warner.
4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long
He tried to
drives, but
lower
when
his
you're
head,
down
too.
what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Lanier, he did you. What y'all gonna do?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Yo!
Oh, it's intercepted.
Get off my man.
A drive killer there. The Lions are going to give the ball back on the turnover.
That'll make you want to install
At
Madden.
this point on 4th down, it's just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the
You
ball
must have
goes
stopped
over to the
playing
other
with
side.
that.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be
with
in this
that,
late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there.
What was that?
And he winds up giving the ball away.
The health glitch, the fatigue glitch, because I had to stop playing for a while when that shit happened too. It was messing up my season, man. Even my player was almost number 1 in defensive backs for trophies. He went all the way down to number 3. I had to put that shit down.
Just got to have a grin on his face every time his number is called, because he doesn't feel like there's going to be any lost yardage
All right,
plays.
Schwartz.
Nothing
Schwartz,
but
my
big
secret
time
weapon.
Positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. He's going to launch
Damn,
this thing
he's
way
in front of you.
downfield.
Oh!
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock.
Yeah, I
But
should.
there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas
Oh, they
as
showing
well,
blitz?
because you can never have too big of a cushion.
Ooh,
That one, though,
I'm about to
falls
burn him if I
incomplete.
get this off.
Now Purdy
Oh, he moved you.
trying for Ayuk, but it's
Oh, I can't
intercepted.
stand when they do that.
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he will take this one home. It's a
That's my
touchdown.
fault. That's my fault.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative.
bumped
Don't
him
you
off
go into
his
your shell
route.
and just run the football?
I think you
I
have
shouldn't
to,
even
but you
did.
also
I
have to
should have
tell
ran
your
it.
backs, make sure
Watch
you're
him,
really
he
protecting
bumped
the
him off
football
his route.
because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were
Oh,
throwing the football
damn.
before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
They're going to try and run.
No!
He'll find his way
throw him in
in
there.
for 2, and we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure,
They
but
ain't
that
finna
makes it a
get this
2-score
game,
game.
man.
And now we see why
looks
teams
good on
practice
paper.
so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more
See?
than one play ready. Because you
It
may
looks
need
good on
multiples
paper.
throughout a
15,
ball game.
30. Well, no,
There's
I'm
a
going to
great
score
example
now.
right there.
Just for that.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
Just for that, I'm
I
scoring
know we
again.
brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And they keep blitzing.
Samuel going to go in motion right.
Man, they keep blitzing on this play. God dang it, and he wide the fuck
Got
open.
him again. Devin Bush, his second sack of the night.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Damn.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
I'm going to kick
Great
it.
defense.
Darn right. They did
gonna
something
kick
to
it,
disrupt
Cole.
that timing.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's supposed to be pass interference, but they didn't.
Fair catch,
He
second
knocked him
for it,
square
and
off
taken
his,
at about the 15-yard line. So Gino and the Seahawks
Off his route.
down by 16, 2:09 to play. A fourth straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look
Got
to
it.
throw.
Oh.
And his throw is incomplete.
Thought I got it
So many
back.
times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise,
Can I
and
get
he was
an
able to bat
interception?
it away.
And I don't control none of my
Back to
defensive
the air
players
on
either.
second down. It's locked.
Oh, it's a-
setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
They still ain't
He'll
getting
take this
nowhere.
forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Damn. Can I get my player there? Got him.
Now Locke
Oh, hell
gets
no.
this to fail.
I'm not choosing that play right now no more. They ain't.
He's taken down.
Oh, shit.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Come on,
Smith
man.
with a throw caught by Metcalf.
I gotta
And
change
they're
the
well
play.
past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Lock to throw.
Yeah.
And
Man,
Walker
had too
has
much.
it. This will be stopped about 2
Oh,
yards
fuck
shy of
that.
the marker.
Calling timeout. You
8-yard
ain't
gain,
finna just keep
2nd
doing
and 2.
that.
The 49ers now going to use the
Fuck
first
that.
of their timeouts.
Y'all gonna have
Leave
to
it with 2
earn this.
remaining.
Y'all ain't gonna
We'll be
just-
back after this.
Blitz your ass.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Here's Locke. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And Metcalf going to have the Seahawks first down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line. Now Locke.
God.
And he's gonna
Motherfucker
be
don't play with me.
Timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Oh, man.
This one into the hands of
what?
Metcalf.
3rd and 14. I wish.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Locke.
Yeah, throw it away.
That one too wide and incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me.
Jump 10 feet in the air. I think that happened to me a few times. Oh, man, this is not what I wanted to pick.
Get them on the ground.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down
God
now.
dang it.
Going for it all.
Interception.
This is
Woohoo!
intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Andy
Yeah.
Thomas. 49ers are going to get the Well, and field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This
Save
was
the-
touchdown
save
or
the
bust.
touchdown.
And unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to fix the issues here. Maybe take the chance they wouldn't have early in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the
I'm
interception.
going to have
in
it
the end
bad
zone.
next season. I'm going to lose a lot of players.
The 49er offense set to get this drive
Better be a
underway.
touchdown.
And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel
Damn, he in
downs
the
should
way.
be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an
Okay,
end.
we move on.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got
You
past
just
the
getting
wild
here,
card
you
round.
missed it.
How about that, being able to put the big
You
check
missed it
marks
if
up
you
in the
just
locker
getting
room,
here.
right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card
Make sure
game.
y'all go
Big
back
check.
to the beginning and
Now
see
you gotta go
this.
ahead and set your sights
Or
higher.
subscribe
There
for
is
the
a
next
bigger
round.
prize out there, and they still
I'll
have
be
an
playing,
opportunity.
So that's a
gotta
wrap
see
for
who I play
Charles
next.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation
We're
of
gonna
the
see who I play
NFL
next. I gotta
on
do
EA
WWE
Sports.
tomorrow
For
too,
more,
y'all.
check
The
us out
pay-per-view.
at easports.com.
Yeah, that's my son in the
The
background, y'all
49ers
hear.
get the win here at home as we
2-3.
say so long from Santa Clara.
SummerSlam. Yeah, I gotta do SummerSlam tomorrow. I'm trying to finish up 2K23 because I got 24. I gotta get that started too. I'm doing my GM mode, but I plan to play the next playoff game tomorrow too. All right, McCaffrey got him $1.21 with 2 cash-ins. Nobody got over 100, but IU got 2 touchdowns and nobody else. Dang, I didn't help everybody else out like I thought I did. Defense. Winners got 10 tackles. Lanier got 9. Ace Love, that's me. I got 7. Tackle for loss. Winners got 4. Orgy got 2. I got 2. Lanier got 2. Murphy got 1. Beal got 1. Winners got 4 sacks. Orgy got 1. Ace Love got a sack. And Lanier. And Thomas got an interception. Winners got an interception. Winners should be player of the game. 10 tackles, 4 for a loss, 4 sacks, and an interception. Any forced fumbles? Oh, I got a forced. Oh, that's right. I knocked the quarterback with the forced fumble. We didn't get the fumble reception. Okay, 350 offensive yards. 450 offensive yards. Allow 14 points or less. Sack the quarterback 5 times. Check. Playoff rivals. Check. Make the playoffs. Check. Dang, winners got 10 upgrade points. I do all upgrade points after the draft. I do the draft live, then I do the upgrade points afterwards. Discuss the results of your previous game. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy needs a ring, and all their little piggies are walking home to watch from the couch. Great job out there, but we're not done yet. Let's keep this thing rolling and make sure that we're covered in confetti when all this said and done. 3rd time's a charm. Your defense will have +5 hit power for the next game. Home is where the rivals are. You have earned +5 staff points. Okay. One last hurrah. Discuss the results of previous game. 2 more wins and we're in the Super Bowl. The guys are rolling around Trent and ready to win it all for him. Rallying around. Rolling around. They're rallying around. Keep that energy up. The games are only going to get tougher from here on out, so we're going to need all the extra intensity we can get. Let's keep fighting to send him playoff pushing. Potential retirement of left tackle Trent Williams continue to invigorate teammates. +10 morale for all players. All right, advanced week. Who we got next? Let me see. Let's take a stab in the dark. We just crushed Seattle. Oh, they ain't showing us the scores? You assholes. I didn't pay attention to the halftime either. Detroit? Damn. Is this like in real life? Didn't we play Detroit next? And then it was Green Bay. Damn. But Green Bay and in this bracket, yeah. We played Detroit. Motherfucker said, oh, Detroit gonna get y'all. Wait, hold on. It was, Detroit. Then it was Green Bay in the championship game. That's crazy. That's crazy. We got Detroit, just like in real life. They won 31-13. Oh, dang. Vikings just barely got by Seattle. I mean, Atlanta. Okay, Jags beat the Titans. Colts beat the Dolphins. That's not realistic. And the Bills beat Baltimore. That's okay. They both was tough teams. But I want KC. I want to whoop their ass. So there you have it. If I show up early after work tomorrow if I show up early after work tomorrow, I will play this game. And then later on, I'll do a WWE SummerSlam. If not, I'll be doing just WWE SummerSlam, y'all. So I want to give a shout out to DJ and Cade, who was in the chat tonight. Anybody else that was here, you didn't say nothing. Hopefully you'll say something next time. But I'm finna bounce. I had fun. I'm glad I did it because I was going to do something else. But I said, nah, I ain't did Madden in a while, and it's the playoffs. Let me go on and tough it out. And I did. So, like I said, hope y'all enjoyed. If you just getting here, like to see this from the beginning, go ahead and check out my library of other things I do. So on that note, this has been an Ace Love Productions. And I'm out.